So right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, number 31. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton.
For the A's, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Down on strikes. One out. Digging in, Sal Freeland. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
And now it's even up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. Back in Anaheim and towing the slab, Kodai Senga.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a foul out of play. And the righty deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 balls.
And that one's way outside. The count now 2-2. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Two out, space is empty. The next offering misses. And that is
1 ball, 2
ball
strikes
one.
the count.
That one almost got him.
The count is full.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Neto. The throw to first. One out in second. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Full.
Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the rookie second baseman, Hesung Kim. On the ground, right side. Santander takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Slings to first. And a quick out number 1. So now here's the DH, Nolan Shotwell. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Joe Adell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Freeland makes the play. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 2-2. Zach Neto digs in now. And that skips into there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. He was out front that time.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count's full. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Outside low. And the count is 2-2. Straight through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Sal Freeland. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Tied up here in the early going. And that's with a swing. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. On the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The batter now, Nick Kurtz. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ward. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Downstairs to Moncada.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Check swing, no appeal.
2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now batting, Mike Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Fought off foul. Outside low, and it's 2-1. On the ground to third. Fair ball! And he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Second and third, 1 away. You're in the last half of the third. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
Quick pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position. He's got
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He's got it. Both runners tagging. The relay
so many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job. Get that running.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Trout on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Pete Bear at 98 miles an hour. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time off. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. The 1-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel.
Osvaldo Vito.
Kurtz. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Joe Adele.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
First pitch just misses. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Late swing fouled off. Rooker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 with the count.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Adele moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That
Counts
one not
1-0.
close. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Back to the top of the lineup, Byron Buxton. Up next for the A's. Both 2 in this one. First pitch,
ball
and he
1.
just misses. And there's the ball.
That's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
You got to
he's in
Throw
there.
safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Vito back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now Yohan Moncada singled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. That misses.
That pitch is up.
And the count even 1-1. And that
Ball
one
2.
missing low. Swung on, belted. That one back. It's a bomb. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 4-2. Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now he breaks his bat. Wilson makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that
the
one.
count.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Makes a nice running pass. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. High fly ball, shallow right field. Trout is there. 2 away now. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he blows that one by him at 100. In the dirt. Outside low. Now 1 and 2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. 1 for 2. New pitcher in the game for the Angels. Andrew Chafin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Kurtz at second. Langoliers at first. 2 out of the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And now they trail by 1. First and second. 2 outs. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in it.
Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh. And foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Wilson makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Way back there. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. And they add a run. It's 5-3. That's hard hit on the line. Soderstrom makes the grab. And that'll do it. back here at Angel Stadium. Now, Tae-Sung Kim.
Number 6.
On the ground, Chisholm throws to first.
No, he's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. On the mound now, Ryan Sefferjohn.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss, and a slider.
So tough day at the plate, 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow sit up the baseball and put it in play.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Freeland. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball, 1
That's
strike.
strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. Back in Anaheim, leading off, Anthony Santander. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Freeland settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. Ripped to right. Freeland makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Jacob Wilson. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. Ball 1. And this is inside. Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Langoliers swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Matt Strom.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Soderstrom in the box, lays off for ball one. And
That's
another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple
Two
runners
balls,
on.
no strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in
3
some
balls,
runs.
no strike.
And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rooker up to bat next, lays off for a ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Out towards right center field. Adele on the run. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 36.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Christian Moore. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson fires across the diamond. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Harris, a 6'3" lefty, 230 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Nope, that's foul.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
They fired it quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. And now it's the Angels cleanup bat. Taylor Ward. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and here is Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's outside. That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Jansen fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Sal Freeland now at the plate. And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a